Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters.
Brilliant first ball. Bold aims. First wicket falls on the second ball of the first over. And after winning oh, that spun sharply and went past quickly through the bat pad gap. Brilliant ball and brilliant way to start the bowling innings. We are back again, and the left arm spinner is keeping things tight and quiet. Second over of the game, and it's a left arm spinner again. Left arm around the wicket, and a wild swing outside the off stump, but no connection. The intention was to go towards long off or towards extra cover, but no connection. Good bowling, keeping it outside the stumps but not giving too much width. And that's a great shot. Swept it in front of the square, and most of the fielders are on the offside. That's helped on its way. It's trickling, but will be the boundary will be prevented. The keeper doesn't collect it, but there's backup. Good shot, and it seems as if it is too easy for the batsman. Good shot, and beats the fielder. Runs away to the fence. The ball did stay low. It came in with the arm, and the third man fielder can't stop it in spite of using his feet. Dot ball. It's a quick single, but a risky single. That was just a leading edge. The miscommunication is being cleared out. Fortunately for the batsman, they make it through and they both remain not out on the crease. Good bowling, good line, good length with some turn. And it's a quick single again. Both the batsmen are living dangerously here. Lining the batsman very well. Traditionally, it is known that right-handers face have it difficult to face left-arm orthodox spinners. Digs it out very well. Good shot, and it threads the gap finally. The placement was superb, and the timing was supreme. Will get a deserved boundary for that shot. Good looking shot. Played it very late and in the gap. Good shot. Tries to go inside out. It's behind the square, but will get a couple of runs. Good running and good intent from the batsman. They are looking to take that positive route. It's short of a length, and the batsman will feel that he missed out on this one. Tried to go straighter, half a connection, and just a single. It goes in the gap again. Beautiful batting from the batsman. Took his time, waited on the back foot, and crunched it through the offside. And Sushil will feel a lot confident with those shots. Apologies, in fact, it is tucked him up for room. Didn't quite connect this one, and a single. The keeper missed out on this one. There was a deflection, and the reaction of the bowlers says that there was an edge. Plays it smartly, and the fielder is quick to get there, keeps it down to just one run. A cute little shot. Now Sushil on strike. Pulls that one in the gap, and it crashes into the boundary cushion. Short ball, and Sushil doesn't miss out any chance to pounce on that. It has gone all the way. It looked like a simple shot, but there was a lot of power in that. And this is thoughtful bowling from the left arm spinner. He is keeping it out of the batsman's arc. Good ball. The balls on which the batsman got boundaries were the ones which were coming onto the stumps. So now the bowler has changed his line and he is bowling outside the off stump, forcing the batsman to do something. Dot ball. So last two balls of the power play. Beautifully bowled. Last ball of the power play, and this is quite an effort from Subhash. Just 2 runs given away. A loud appeal for for SBW, but not given. The batsman just helped the ball on its way for a single. In fact, it was a leg by. So these figures of 2 runs given away after taking 1 wicket in a 3 over spell in the power play are just out of the box. Quite unimaginable. End of the power play, and the bowling team will be very happy with the total that they have restricted the batting team to. turn, bounce, and grip, and the left arm spinners are exploiting that help from the pitch. Good bowling on the stumps, and a quick single. On to Sushil now, who is struggling just a bit. 8 runs of 13 balls. He needs to get a move on here. On to Charles, who has scored some runs, but outside edge, but there's a fielder there. He will still take that single. Charles will be happy with the amount of runs he has scored till now, but by upping the rate just a bit, he would feel satisfied. Good shot that is gone high up in the air, and the fielder takes it on the bounce. Fielder came quite in, covered some distance, but the ball fell still away. This was a short ball, defended well on the offside. Another over gone, 7 overs gone, 39 for 1. I tell you that these left arm spinners are getting through the overs very quickly. Accurate, and they are fast. Just a just some room outside the off stump, and played it very delicately. So Tozif has come. This is his first over. Until now, all the bowlers have bowled left arm spin. Wide outside the off stump. Tosif is giving the ball a lot of air. Well played. Not getting sucked into that shot. The batsman will see off a couple of balls before going big. Dragged to the leg side, and one more run. Tosif is looping the ball up. It has been muscled on the offside, and the fielder doesn't allowed the boundary. Tried to play on the leg side behind the square, and it's a leg by. A good appeal, but the umpire was sure from the first from the that moment itself. Well defended. And one more over goes by. 8 overs gone, 45 for the loss of one wicket. And Sushant has come on to bowl. What am I seeing? He looks like no, he's a right arm off spinner. A wild swing, a hoik in fact, and just a single. So finally a right arm bowler, but he's also a spinner. And the two right-handed batsmen fancy their chances against this right arm off spinner. Will Sushil take that chance? An appeal, but turned down straight away. Leg by, and the batsman was way outside the leg stump. Charles needs to take those chances. And he takes one, but there's a fielder there. And good running from Charles there. Gets back quickly to the strike and adds 2 runs to the scorecard. I like that intent. At least trying to score those runs. Another good shot, but just a single. Now Sushil needs to give that support to Charles. He would want to play that big shot and kick off. And he plays one. The mid wicket fielder comes into play again. A slight fumble, and both the batsmen are quick on their feet for to take that couple of runs. Last ball of this over, the batsmen have taken their chances. Will they take one more on this last delivery? Didn't connect it well enough. The ball was short, there for the hitting, but just a single. 9 overs gone, 53 for 1. The run rate has definitely upped in this over. Sushant has come. No, in fact, Tausif has come to bowl his second over. Sushant was the one who bowled the last over. Tausif, his game plan is clear. He will give the ball a lot of air. He will loop the ball up and ask the batsman to take their chances. He has found good success in his previous over. The same way he bowls again. The batsman thinks for a moment that he can play the big shot only to realize that the ball is not there for the taking. Good shot, the ball stayed low and Sushil gets to the non strike. Plays it from way outside the off stump. He will still get that single. Well bowled this from Tosif. Gives the ball a lot of revs, grip, turn, and excellent line and length. Well bowled. The ball stays low, and this time Sushil can't even put bat to ball. He needs to kick on, Sushil. One ball before the drinks break, and he needs to finish this over on a positive note. Plays it well, a single to end this over. And just 3 runs from this over. Drinks break. 10 overs gone, half the innings done, and the score is 56 for 1. We go again. This was a short ball pulled straight to the fielder. Vishal has come to bowl his third over. All the bowlers overall have bowled well. Well defended and good spirit from the bowler. He tried to prevent that single but was not to be. Wide outside the off stump. Good shot. There's a fielder stationed at deep mid wicket. Well bowled. Bowling with the angle but taking it away with the turn. Oh, this was there to be hit. Slower ball given a lot of air, looped, and the batsman missed out. And it is Charles who is batting at a strike rate of 100. Misfield there, won't have the legs to cross the boundary, and 2 runs gifted away. Charles needs to kick on. 11 overs gone, 62 for the loss of 1 wicket. Well defended, well bowled, and well defended. But they need a score on the board, a big score. It hit the pad, a big appeal. In fact, the keeper was requesting the umpire. The keeper felt that it was plumb trapped in front, but umpire did not believe him. Well swept, and it's racing across the carpet. The square leg fielder will cut it off. And Charles is the one who is playing all the shots. He needs support from the other end. And Rajesh is bowling well. Wide outside the off stump. wide down the leg side. The keeper is alert, takes it well. These wides down the leg side are difficult to take. If you take your eyes off the ball can race away to the fence. That is played well, but again straight to the fielder. Quick 2 runs. The boundaries may not be coming as frequently as the batting team may like, but both the batsmen are putting in the hard yards. Shouts of catch it, but way short. 12 overs gone, just 69 on the board. 69 for 1. Tausif has come again to bowl his third over this time. Simple game plan, tucks it on the offside, tucks it on the leg side for a single. The Charles on strike again. I have a feel that he may try to take on Tausif in this over. It has gone high up in the air and straight to the fielder at long off. It settles in the palm of long off quite easily. The long off fielder swallows that catch. The fielder didn't even look like dropping this one for a second. New batsman walking to the crease, and maybe this batsman brings along a lot of intent with him. Azan has come to the crease. Good shot. Gets off the mark on the first ball and maybe misfield. Overthrow. And the ball is trickling away slowly to the fence. It does cross the fence. Boundary in an overthrow. The runs may not be coming off the bat, but they are definitely coming with the help of the fielders. The fielder took a lot of time there No, the ball was passed on to the mid-off fielder. Tosif in particular may not be happy with that effort. Well defended. Well bowled from wide of the crease and not giving any room to the batsman. Good sound of the bat. Another single. Tosif gave away just 8 runs in his first 2 overs and he has already given 8 runs of these 5 deliveries. Courtesy, a boundary in an overthrow. Will he be able to finish this over on a high? He ends the over by giving away just a single. So 78 for the loss of 2 wickets after the end of 13 overs. Rajesh has come to bowl his third over. He gave away 14 runs in his first over, made a good comeback by giving away just 6 runs in his second over. He is here to bowl his third over, and Sushil has to break the shackles here. Comes down the track, plays a good shot, chip shot in fact, 2 runs. Good shot down the ground, and it has gone all the way. Finally, Sushil gets one out of the middle. This will do his confidence a world of good. Good intentions there, trying to innovate, invent, not to be. But the intentions are very clear. Sushil is going to play his shots from now on. He has already started it from this over. Short ball, pulls it, and the fielder can't stop it. It traced across this outfield. If Sushil goes on to play a big innings here, this over will be counted as the turning point in his innings. Just 4 balls. Two more to go. Another good shot down the ground. Now it is Azan's turn. Smashed! This one. And this ball needs to be called back from the stands. Not trying to go across the line, going over long on, which is a strength for the batsman. 14 overs gone, and that over, the previous over, went for some 97 for 2 after 14. Can Swapnil pull things back in this over? Previous over went for a lot of runs above expectations of Commander Titans, trying to muscle another one. Good fielding from the fielder there. Attack the ball from the onset. Good bowling. Width is being offered. In fact, it is taken. No, he has chopped in to his stumps. Tried to play an expansive shot on the offside. Ended up playing back on his stumps. A much needed wicket and a breather for the Commander Titans bowlers. They will hope that this wicket slows down the pace of the game. And again, Commander Titans can control the game from here on. They have been good, accurate with the ball, just some partnerships, and Sushil being on the crease has troubled them. So Dheeraj has come to the crease. outside edge, a faint edge, and the third man fielder does well to stop this boundary with his feet. Was a short ball, but it ripped after pitching. Good shot with timing, a single. Last ball of the over, and Swapnil has bowled well until now. A short ball again, and fielder will cut it off. Lazy running. In fact, Sushil wanted to, but batsman was resistant. 15 overs gone, 102 for 3. A round arm action from Tosif. This was a quicker one compared to the deliveries he has bowled. After the last over where he went for a plenty, maybe this is his new trick. Good shot! Pick the bones out of this one. One bounce into the fence. And Dheeraj, he's the captain. He has walked to the middle to power this innings. Good shot once again, but the fielder will stop it. The power of Dheeraj may just be the injection that Ace Global may need. Comes down the track and he has been stumped. Good collection from the keeper, and he does well to catch the batter outside the crease. Sushil had already played a lot of deliveries. He had to go now. There was no point in waiting out and playing more deliveries. This is the acceleration phase. But Ace Global have batted well. They started off slowly, got some partnerships going in the middle, and the middle overs was where they capitalized. The batsman comes and the batsman goes. Two wickets of two balls. A wild swing. Tosif slowed it up even more and it hit the stumps. So the batsman goes off without without opening his account. A hat trick ball for Tosif. Hat trick ball and the field setting is aggressive. Will Tosif get his hat trick? A delicate touch. Superb over for Commander Titans. Tosif pulls things back massively for his team. 109 on the board after the end of 16. Last 4 overs of this innings. Tosif is done with his spell, got 2 wickets in his last over and 4 overs for 24 after giving away 3 wickets. Last 4 overs in this innings, and Ace Global need to hit it out of the park. Good line and good length. The ball came in with the arm and it is Swapnil. Good shot. He connects this one all right. And a boundary to get going for Sandeep. First boundary of the day. He's the new batsman, but he's playing as if he's already set at the crease. Some extra bounce, and the fielder stops it with his foot. The batsmen are smart, quick, they steal a couple. Well bowled from Swapnil. Good comeback deliveries after going for a boundary. And Sandeep will try a big shot. It's high up in the air and no fielder there. It falls in no man's land. Sandeep was looking for that big shot, attempted that, attempted one, and got away. It's time for Dheeraj now. Make the most of this ball. And it's given. A loud appeal, and the bowler was convinced. Bowlers are, anyways, always convinced. The captain is gutted, disappointed. He's having a chat with the umpire. He felt that it was not out. It did seem like there was an inside edge, but it is good on the part of the umpire to give the right decision. And no captain's innings from Dheeraj. 116 for the loss of 6 wickets now after 17. 3 more overs to go. This one got lost in the night sky. The powerful man from Ace Global, Sandeep, is having a blast in the middle. Fireworks from the bat of Sandeep are on display. Do not miss out. A new ball. The shot was so good that the ball got lost outside the ground. A new ball is required, and maybe with this new ball, new opportunities for the bowler to bowl some good deliveries. But he's the same guy, Subhash, who gave away just 2 runs in his first 3 overs. First 3 overs. Mark that. He bowled a quicker one this time, worked it on the leg side for double. 2 runs of his first 3 overs, and he has already given 8 runs from his first two balls of his last over. Can Sandeep make the most of this? He has already got on top of Subhash till now. Can he continue so? Got some bat on it. The ball doesn't have legs to go past the boundary. It has been signaled a leg by. Subhash is having the field that he wants, according to which can bowl the remaining half over. An attempted swing. How did that miss the stumps? It missed the stumps, it missed the keeper, and it went racing to the boundary. The outfield is the batsman's friend. No stopping this. The scoreboard keeps moving. 4 byes. 14 have already come of 4. Good shot. There is a fielder there, and he will stop this. A dot ball to end the over. This over went for 15 runs. Very few overs go for double digits, and this one, the 18th over, was one of that. Pounce on that width. It was stopped. It goes in the gap this time. And it traces away across the carpet. Much needed dot ball. Super shot. And it has gone for a super 6. Reverse swept, and this is a Glenn Maxwell shot. Special, extraordinary, out of the blue, out of the box. To play a reverse sweep, reverse hit, and with that power shows that the batsman is in full control of his game. Well bowled, good comeback delivery after the last ball. Works away on the leg side and good running. The batters will take two. 19 overs gone. Another big over from for the Ace Global batters. And the Commander Titans are already looking down a barrel. They will need some performance to chase this kind of a high score. 14 runs of this over. 145 for 6 last over. What have we got in store here? He connects this one all right. Boundary in front of the square by going down on one knee. This is a stuff of champion. Comes down the track and the fielder will definitely cut that off. The cheers for Ace Global are getting louder and louder. They know that they are in a good position. It is running away in the gap and it beats the fielder at point. Doesn't go where the batsman intended and a single. guides it to the gully fielder. A single again. Last ball of the over. Already 156 on board. Can Swapnil end this over? It's a boundary already. It's a reverse hit. Gets fortunate on this shot. The inside part of the bat. And the power on that shot takes the ball through. A boundary to finish things off. Ace Global batters end the innings on a high, and the target for Commander Titans is 161 in the 20 overs. This is a top quality effort from Ace Global to get to a massive score of 160. They got off to a slow start, got some partnerships going in the middle, but the explosion at the end was what can be match defining and game changing. If they win this match, the acceleration at the end will be the turning point.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action-packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1.
We are back for the chase. An over gone, 11 runs to the scoreboard. A tall chase of 161. It goes past the fence. No stopping that. That was a buys, leg buys. And this is the kind of luck you want when you are chasing a big score. Not a clean collection, and they will steal a single. High up in the air, but fielder doesn't come over. Swing and a miss. Tried to swing hard, but couldn't connect. And the bowler is bowling quite well, not giving the batsman any room to free his arms or coming in to his swinging arc. Tries to take on the leg side, and the fielder does very well to stop this. 2 overs gone, 19 without a loss of wicket. So Amit Shinge has come on to bowl. Good shot, boshed down the ground. It clears the boundary cushion. Good start to the power play for Commander Titans. The power play was where Ace Global were slow. Commander Titans have caught up in the power play itself. Cut away beautifully, but it doesn't bring out any runs. Commander Titans have come out all guns blazing. Misfield, it goes through. It goes through the legs of mid-on fielder. The bowler will not at all be happy with this effort. Fruitful, gifted 4 runs. It was a cracking shot, hit very hard, powerfully, and got the result for that with the help of the fielder. Worked it on the leg side and easy pickings. 2 runs. And in the blink of an eye, 31 already. And third over hasn't even ended yet. Very well placed. Cute little dinky shot. 3 overs gone. 34 without any loss. Amit has already gone for 23 of his last two overs. Rupesh, who bowled the second over of the power play, is back to bowl his second over, which is the fourth over of the power play. Cut away brilliantly, and it is the rocket cut shot. With offered, and Varun is far too good a batsman and in great touch to miss out. Comes down the track and inside out all over the fence. Sails into the stands comfortably. Tremendous connection. And sensible batting from Varun there. After a boundary and a six, he chooses to take a single. 45 already on the scoreboard. Oh, swing and a miss. The way Puneet swung at that, had he connected that, a boundary was on the cards. Puneet has to give the support to Varun. Varun has been the one who has been taking all the risk, and he has Varun has given a rocket start to Commander Titans. Commanding start, in fact. Another great shot. He has smoked this one out of the park, and it is this ball is into the headlight. Top quality, best level stuff. This is what a connection to be able to hit into the floodlight. I was talking about Punit giving support to Varun, and guess what? Puneet was the one who hit that ball straight into the floodlight. Now on to Varun again. 4 overs gone and 51 without the loss of any wicket. 51. Remember that. In just 4 overs. A run rate of almost 13, and Commander Titans are on their commanding merry way. They are playing the game like they are the Titans. The left arm spinner has troubled the batsman throughout the day. And a dot ball was a result of that. Another dot ball. 3 consecutive dot balls. And Akshay is not giving it easy. The batsmen are finding it tough to get Akshay away. Very well bowled and even better defended. 4 dot balls now. And the openers are yet to score a run of Akshay. In fact, Varun, he smashes this one out of the park and it is stuck in the nets again. What a shot! Lined him up beautifully to smack this straight. Violent shot down the ground. Just 6 runs of that over. A powerful 6 down the ground. And 5 overs, 57. So the Commander Titans are just 104 runs away from their target. They have covered the chase so beautifully up until now. Perfect flying, rocking start to the chase. Last over of the power play, they will look to maximize this. Puneet Gambhir. Another shot! Another crack of the bat right out of the screws and into the floodlight again. Wow. New ball once more. This is turning out to be an interesting game. Puneet, who hadn't who had got just 2 runs, has rocketed off to 14 with 2 sixes into the floodlight. How much more can the Titans add to their power play total? 4 balls yet to go. And this time Varun is on strike. Can he get to his 50 inside the power play? Well, if it happens, it will be an interesting thing or exciting thing to watch out for. And he goes in the gap once more. He's running away with the game. Varun has hit the straps running right from the first over and last over of the power play, and he's still going strong. It looks like Ace Global didn't expect this kind of an onslaught. They need to find answers and they have to do it very quickly. Comes down the track again, but this will just be a single. It is heating up to be an exciting match. The ebbs and flows of this game, I tell you, the ebbs and flows is what the game we want to watch. Delicate touch, and they will scamper through for a single. Very well bowled, and good way to get out of the power play. Commander Titans will be so happy with their effort of the openers. 70 on the board without the loss of any wicket after the end of power play. 6 overs gone, 70 for 0. It will be interesting to see how these batters fare outside the power play. Puneet, who has already hit 2 huge sixes, But now he's up against Akshay, the left arm spinner. Wide down the leg side. 90 runs to get out of 84 balls. With sensible batting and someone taking the responsibility, this is Commander Titan's game to lose. Impact outside the leg stump. Good call on the umpire. Good take from the keeper. It has gone high up in the air, fielder settling underneath it, and he takes it comfortably. Good catch from the fielder in this night sky. The lights didn't become a disturbance, and fielder takes it. Good catch, good cricket overall. Good appeal, good appeal, but it is not out. A misfield, but he saves it in time. 7 overs gone, 72 for 1. Akshay, credit to Akshay for bringing down the run rate. Commander Titans were running away with the game. They still are, but a good over to slip in and save a lot of runs. A good swing and a miss. So Mahesh has been called on to bowl his first over. Well left, wide down the leg side. The bowler might be unhappy. He was too close to hitting those pads. Comes down the track again for a big swing and misses it altogether. Got some bat on it, inside part. It's a leg bias. Keep slow and away from the right hander. Great comeback from Ace Global. Titans were 6 overs for 70 and now they are just 75 on the brink of 8th over mark. Well played, but it will be a dot ball. So just 5 runs of the last 2 overs. The fielder will cut it off, rolling across the carpet, but just a single. That will hit hard. Lost balance at the last moment. That was hit hard. It hit the bowler's hands and it will pain. It will sting. It was hit with some power. Varun is still at the crease. Good fielding. For a moment, I thought it was going past the boundary, but there's a fielder stationed at long on to prevent that. Exactly that. A slight fumble, which allows the batting team to take a run. Akshay has been instrumental in bringing the run rate down, putting brakes and applying pressure on the Titans batsmen started from Akshay's previous over and it has continued into his third over too. Not giving it easy at all and Akshay maximizing it. Again a dot ball. So Akshay is spinning a web here for the Titans batsman. And the matchup is against him too. He's bowling to a left-hander, keeping out of his arc and bowling dot balls continuously. Comes down the track again, a dot ball to finish the over. 9 overs gone, 79 for 1. The run rate has come down drastically. After a flying start in the power play, Titans are just at 79 after the ninth over mark. Mahesh, who gave away just one run in his previous over, is back for his second over. And why not? He is the reason Ace Global are coming back into this game. Well played. Well bowled into the block hole, and Varun digs it out well. A loose delivery, and it has been given wide outside the off stump. The batsman did fancy himself to take that on, but it was too wide, out of his reach. Great shot! This has been hammered on the offside, up and over the boundary cushion. It flies and settles in the crowd. This is what I was saying. Mahesh is bowling outside the off stump and with some bounce. If the batsman connects it, it can be a boundary either even on the leg side or on the offside. Another shot hammered down the ground over long on, and Abhimanyu Khanna is turning it on in the middle. He's on fire at the crease at the moment. What a swing of the bat! Full swing of the bat, and he gets half a dozen. Very well played, but the bowler can't stop this one. And Abhimanyu takes an easy single after two sixes. Very well played. A single to reach the half innings mark at the end of 10 overs. Titans are 96 for the loss of one wicket. They are very much in commanding position and look set to take home this victory.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
We are back again for the chase. 10 overs gone, 96 for 1. So 65 runs needed of 60 deliveries. Can the Ace Global pull out a miracle out of here? Good shot, comfortable single. And rightfully so, Ace Global have gone to Akshay, who has been vital cog in their bowling to bring down the run rate. But he is bowling his last over for today. Whatever heroics he has left in his tank, this is the perfect over to bring it out. Good shot, but straight into the fielder's hands. Tries to go down the ground, but the connection is not the best. Just 3 runs of this over. Varun is batting at 51. Will he try to take on Akshay? The matchup is in Varun's favor. Very well played. Soft touch and one more run. A good shot, but there's a fielder there. And the Titans dugout already fancy a win. It's just a question of when can they complete this chase. That is the kind of confidence Titans are having at the moment. Good shot. There's no fielder there, and there's a fielder there, but he couldn't take the catch. Akshay's spell done and dusted. His quota of 4 overs is done. 4 overs, 1 wicket after conceding 17 runs. So 60 runs needed of 54 balls. Good shot. Titans feel comfortable in this chase. A hard swing and a miss. Again a swing and a miss. Sandeep is bowling dot deliveries on a thread. Consecutive three two dot deliveries. He has hit the pads, a leg by, but the ball was sliding down leg. A good shot down the ground, and the fielder will cut it off. He has played it straight to the fielder, and they will camper through for a quick single. A miscommunication, and both the batters were stranded in the middle for a second. A direct throw, a big appeal. The keeper does get excited, but the batter had made it to the crease. 55 runs more required of 45 balls. So the difference between balls, the gap between balls and runs has increased in the last few balls. Comes down the track trying to play the big shot, and inside edge to the leg side brings about a run. A big shout, outside edge, faint edge, and it has been taken. Abhimanyu Khanna makes his way back to the pavilion. Great sound of the bat, and one more run to the scoreboard. 13 overs gone, 108 for the loss of 2 wickets. 53 runs more needed in 42 deliveries. This is an achievable task. A dot ball to begin the over, and it gets past the fielder, and it's rolling towards the fence. 4 more. So first boundary of the day for Umar. Much needed boundary. Had to break the dry spell. This is a big shot. Going, and straight into the fielder's hands. This is a superb and excellent catch taken under pressure, under lights. Sushil is the catcher, the same Sushil who built a crucial partnership in the middle overs for Ace Global. And he's doing it in the field as well for his team. This was a good shot. I wouldn't blame the batter, but the brilliance of Sushil is the reason Ace Global are celebrating this wicket. Varun is still present at the crease, which will calm down the Titans' nerves. But this is a good comeback from Ace Global. After conceding so many runs in the power play, they have made quite an impressive comeback. "49 runs more needed. They have got the deliveries to get there of 39 balls. Wide down the leg side. Comes down the track, swung away high, and it lands in no man's land. Had it been taken, it was the wicket of Varun. An easy single. So Sandeep with yet another brilliant over. 14 overs gone, 116 for 3. It's a wicket. This has been the case with the pitch all throughout the day. The ball has stayed low, the batsman trying to play it on the leg side and ends up seeing his stumps rattled. Good bowling from Rupesh, who is bowling his final over and making his contribution felt in this game. 4 wickets already down, and Titans have added just 48 runs of their last 50 balls. This is a concerning stat. This means they have slowed down considerably in the last 50 balls. But what matters is the next 38 balls. 43 runs needed of 38 balls. It is a doable and achievable task. Gets off the mark on his first ball, Sushant Gaikwad, with a gentle push. But Rupesh here is bowling a fine spell. Just 20, just 28 runs in 3.3 overs after taking 2 wickets. He may think of another wicket here. Soft touch and a single. 'Well stopped by Rupesh. 'Good shot down the ground, but it will just be a one. 40 runs needed of 30 balls. 15 overs after 4 wickets down, 121. So Rupesh done with his spell for the day. 4 overs, 2 wickets for 30 runs. And Sandeep has been called on to bowl. A good over from Sandeep here will definitely hurt Titans' chances. The action of Sandeep is different. It makes the batter's job difficult to pick the line and length and even the angle. This one was going away from the right hander. Good fielding and good throw got rid of the ball in a flash. Very well bowled, but even a better shot, and there's a misfield. The fielder can't get down in time, and in turn gives away a boundary to the batsman. That is what the bowler is saying to the captain, that the fielder should have stopped it. He was running to his left, got his left hand down, but couldn't stop it in the end. And a boundary of Sandeep. How precious is this? Sandeep has been bowling well throughout the day, and a misfield brings about a boundary. This is what can calm the nerves of batsmen down. A single after a boundary. He has been struck in the front and he has been given. There's no hesitation from the umpire to raise his finger, and it looked plumbed. The batsman may not be happy with this decision, but he definitely looked plumb. It couldn't be more straighter than this. Trying to play on the leg side, getting stuck in the crease, in front of the stumps, being hit near the knee roll, and it is curtains down for the batsman. Vishal is the new batsman who is making his way in the middle. 16 overs done, and half the side of Titans is sitting in the dugout, waiting for the remaining batters to bail them out of this pressure situation. The game has turned on its head. Sandeep may have given a boundary through a misfield, but he has also picked up a wicket at the most crucial stage. And guess what? There is still one more over for Sandeep to bowl. Last 4 overs of this innings, and it's Vishal who is the new batsman, and Ayush who has faced just 6 deliveries. 34 runs needed of 24. It gets tough towards the end. It is difficult to score runs for tail ender batters or lower middle order batters in pressure situations. This game is going down to the wire. Don't leave your seats. Something interesting is coming up. Amit, who has given quite some runs in his spell today, but the situation is in favor of his side. He may believe that he can bowl good overs here. Full toss. Batsman has hammered that away from the fielder. It doesn't go for a boundary, but 3 runs still. It was a catch which had to be taken. The fielder is pointing towards the lights. He is saying the lights could have caused a disturbance. The fielding team is unhappy. A wicket at this stage could have meant the game turns in Ace Global's favor. Shot pulled away. This time the fielder settles underneath it and catches it comfortably. The ball nestles in the fielder's palm. If not the last ball, then this ball. The fielder gets his revenge. Batsman who was connecting well is disappointed of the highest standard. So another bad news for the Titans team. Two new batsmen at the crease, both yet to face a ball, and 6 wickets down. The pressure keeps on mounting. Amit has bought a wicket for his side here, and Parth is the new batsman. So Amit bowls to Parth. He's slowing it through the air, forcing the batsman to make the pace of it. Vishal Thakkar now faces finally first ball of his innings. Good shot. The ball is trickling away and it finally touches the fence. Full toss, and the batsman had to just free his arms. Top edge, the fielder takes it, but he even throws it and it hit the stumps. Direct hit. But since it was a no ball previous delivery, so it was a free hit this delivery, but it's still a run out. And unfortunate as it may sound and look, the batsman is run out on a free hit. Vishal Thakkar is on the non strike. It has gone straight up in the air, and the fielder can't even stop a boundary. The long on fielder tried to take the catch, the longer fielder tried to prevent the boundary, and both failed miserably. They let the boundary go, and it lifts the pressure of Commander Titans batsmen quite to a large extent. Last 3 overs of this series. This is a brilliant shot, but straight to the fielder. So Mahesh is going to bowl the 18th and the 20th over. So I guess Sandeep is going to bowl the 19th over and 21 runs more needed of 17 balls. They are still in the chase. Yes, if they don't want to take it till the last over, they need a big over before that. Very well bowled. But still a single stolen. A fascinating shot, and maybe this is the big over. A delicate touch, a leg glance, helping it on its way, and the game gets even more tighter. It is going right down to the wire, and both the sides are throwing their punches. Nobody is giving up easily. This time they don't take a single. But I like the game plan here. Navin is just using the pace of the ball. Either he's opening the bat or he's flicking it to the leg side. Wide down the leg side. Keeper does well to stop that and even stop the single. Plays it outside the off stump and he gets a boundary down to that third man region. Up and over the infield it goes. The pace of the bowler is the batsman's friend. Pace offered with width, and the batsman has a good dinner with it. 149 already, just 12 runs required of 13 balls. This over has turned out to be the game changing over that Titans were looking for. Well played, just a single. And 11 runs needed of the last two overs. Titans do fancy themselves a chance. In fact, Titans are the ones who are in the stronger position here. As I said before, Sandeep will be the one who bowls the most important over, 19th over in a chase. This over can either lose the game for Ace Global or can choke the opposition team. Naveen, can he play some new shots? Can he play some innovative shots? Or will he stick to his strength, trying to play over the infield? This looks like a proper contest. A tight game, Ace Global fighting it hard till the end, not giving an inch to Titans. Ace Global were behind in the game with the bat for the first 10 overs, with the ball for the first 10 overs. But they have made spirited comebacks in the second phase of both the innings. Can they hold their nerves? Can Sandeep deliver the crucial blow? It is hit in the gap. There is a fielder there. On to Vishal Thakkar now. 7 wickets already gone. A new batsman coming into bat at this stage adds immense pressure to Titans' chase. Will the Titans sail through or will they sink just like the Titanic? So a dot ball. 10 more needed from 10. Titans have batted considerably well to get to this position. Comes down the track, drives it through. The fielder will stop it. Although with a fumble, but he will still stop it. Every run is important at this stage. Had it not been a fumble, maybe the fielder could have kept it to just a single. Outside edge and taken. The ball settles safely in the keeper's gloves, and it is Vishal Thakkar who has been dismissed at this stage of the match. The new batsman coming in, the spotlight will be on that batsman, plus, he will be walking out on the biggest stage under immense pressure to chase this down. Naveen is cheering the new batsman, Tausif. Tausif, who did the job with the ball, has now been called upon to do the job with the bat. Can he loop the ball outside the boundary, just like it looped the ball while bowling? Can he toss the game in his side's favor? This has turned out to be a fascinating game, the best game that I have ever done commentary on. Most of the games were one sided or the winner was decided much quickly. This game is going down till the last ball. This stayed low, the keeper misfielded, and it races away to the fence. Buys, and this boundary is on the keeper. Bowler will be disgusted with this effort, but as a keeper, I can feel him. The ball stays low after pitching to take that ball, dying after pitching takes some effort. Four more runs needed of just 7 balls. Ace Global have not yet lost the game. He has hit the stumps. You miss, I hit. And that is what Sandeep has shown his team. The batsman did his job. Tausif stood his ground, but it's Sandeep who gets his revenge in the end. Slower ball through the air, and the bails are dislodged. So 4 runs needed of the last over. A new batsman making his way to the center. Last wicket, in fact. Last batsman. A dismissal means Ace Global win, Ace Global survive. Naveen will be on strike, who has already scored 14 runs. Titans will cross their fingers, hope that Naveen is their savior today. He is the one who takes them past the line. This is some game. Four runs needed of the last over. Sandeep with a brilliant spell. If his team ends up on the winning side, Amit, who has been expensive throughout the day, has the chance to take his team home. One wicket and they survive. They won't be knocked out. And it has been run out on the non-strikers end. Drama. Amit celebrates. The the batting pair is stunned. The fielding team is on cloud nine. They are on top of the game. There's some discussion going on. Umpire doesn't give it out. Umpire feels that the non-striker was inside the crease. But that was some drama, some entertainment. Who writes the script? I ask you, who writes the script? This game is is more of a thriller than some of the thriller movies which have been released recently. That was not out. 4 runs needed, 6 balls. Who prevails? No ball. The batsman can't help it through, and Naveen will feel that he missed out. Free hit coming up. 3 runs needed. Can Naveen finish this in style? Can he knock Ace Global out of the Super League? The onus is on Naveen. Good swing, and it will just be a single. A fumble, but the batsmen don't even think of running for a double. Swapnil is on strike. Naveen is on non strike. Just one ball into the over. 2 runs needed of 5 deliveries. How does play? Does he take a single or does he hit a boundary? Good chance for Amit to take this wicket. A delicate soft touch and there is a single. 1 run needed. Scores are level. What happens if there's a wicket now? Super over. Match tied. Still an outside chance for Ace Global. A wicket and the game is tied. Wide down the leg side. The keeper can't save that. In fact, a leg buys. and it goes to the boundary. Ace Global have been knocked out and commanding chase from Commander Titans. Their Titanic sails through. They hold on to the chase by just one wicket. They survive the run out at the non-striker's end, and Commander Titans are the winners. They prevail in this chase, and the power play was the phase where they won the game. Had it been without the power play, Titans would have struggled to make it through. Nonetheless, they end up on the winning side, a commanding victory, something that demanded contribution from most of the players. They were confident all through. Maybe the target was above par, but Commander Titans are the winners. Commander Titans knock Ace Global out. Commander Titans win by just one wicket. Thank you for tuning in. Good night and hope you enjoyed the game.